Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Yosuke here back with another video. Now, I know it has been quite a while since my last Dokkan video. I truly apologize for that. There's a lot of stuff going on. There was also a lot of stuff going on Grand Cross. So I was having to focus a little bit on summons and the new characters on that side before coming here. But now I will be once again going back and forth between the games. And maybe at least once or twice I want to also continue to upload Genshin Squadron videos. They are not doing all that well in the channel. I'm not sure if it's my commentary or it's just I am that bad at the game. But it's a game I actually enjoy and I want to continue playing for fun. So at the very least once or twice a week I still intend to bring it back here. Not today though, but I will bring at least once this week, I promise. Now, the Halloween campaign, we are actually a couple days in. I already managed to farm the Yamcha. Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about him. Not many things going on for that. But the Goten and Icarus, no, that's a complete another story. Along here, a lot of the old Halloween special guys. Very good things. That's pretty much it, just the free-to-play cards. The campaign. This here is one of the points I want to start with today about this broadcast. There's a few things that we are going to actually change the tabs to discuss in a second. But before we start that, oh wait, I didn't even click here. New Petan battle is on. Okay. Before you ask when will the new character come out, when will the new update come out, when will we lose the ability to reverse our characters? Right here. Just click on the maintenance notice and you will see right here. Once this is over, so for me, it's going to be on the 29th at 5 a.m. The update is going to go live, so reverse will be completely yeeted out of the game. And talking about the new characters, I'm pretty sure you've seen here already. I posted just the video as soon as I managed to, because during the weekends, sadly, I'm not able to upload unless I pre-record the video. So I uploaded only the video of his animations. And today, I actually want to take a look with you guys at the details of these characters. The long-awaited Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima. A lot of people wanted the adult version, but the mini is actually a nice start. I think the adult might be reserved for an LR. Who knows, maybe the end of the year. Maybe 11th any. But let's take a look here at all the details of the card. Starting with Demonic Power or Pure Saiyans. Okay, good start. And Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers are bond of parent and child. So with Pure Saiyans and bond of parent and child is going to be including most of Goku's family. I think it's going to also include Vegeta's from the Buu Saga and onwards, right? Dragon Ball Seekers can also include Demonic Power, and Dragon Ball Seekers includes as well the Glorio, right? Okay, great start. So, has attack and defense 150 and launches an additional super attack for the first turn. For that, he needs to have a demonic power on the team, pretty much Glorio, or 5 super classes. Okay, and he has guards for 5 turns. Not a bad start. Ki plus 2 attack and defense 250, so he's going to have what, 400% stats on the first turn. Yeah, no, his first turn is going to go crazy. He has chance to perform a critical hit, dodge, and damage reduction 44%. So we already know dodge might not be the best idea for him. I'm thinking more about... Wait, actually he also has a crit here. Well, 44% crit is great. Maybe focus on additional... Actually, additional and dodge will still be the build for him. This crit is already plenty good. And when attacking... Oh, shoot! When attacking with 12 ki, pretty much when launch the super attack, he gets another attack and defense plus 200%. So first turn he has what, 600% stats, and then it drops down to 450. Very good. And he's also going to be a support for Demonic Power or Dragon Ball Seekers for 2 turns. That part here I did not like very much. I think this would be great if it was part of his basic effects. Being only after attacking means he will not synergize all that well, at least on the first turn, with SS3 Vegeta Daima. But okay. Starting from the 4th turn, he gets attack plus 300%, so he gets double of what he loses on the 1st turn. Great. Attacks plus 200 and performs a critical hit when activating active skill or attacking with 12 or more Q. So on the 4th turn, he has a guaranteed crit, and then it just goes back to 44%. Okay. Okay, so on the 4th turn, he has extra 500 though. Yeah, no, this on turn 4, he's going to destroy pretty much any event. Looking forward to see how well he's going to perform at 55% against the Zamasu stage. Now, great chance of nullify and counter with tremendous power a Ki Blast super attack. Okay. His super attack is just going to be... Oh, wait, this is the active skill. Okay. The active skill can be activated starting from the 4th turn. Okay, very easy. So pretty much what? If you float him off, it's his 2nd appearance. Master his attack temporarily, ultimate damage to enemy. Yeah. What else here? Super attack, raise attack and defense for 4 turns. So the additional build might actually be a good thing for him. And other than him, we also have, where is it here? No, not yet. I want first to take a look at Mini Piccolo's stats, and then we'll check his animations. So Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power, 130%. Okay. His basic stats are huge. Attack defense 200%, high chance of dodging, great. Additional super built-in, okay. Also a supporter for Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power. Oh, wait a second, Demonic Power. So instead of Glorio, we can also use this Piccolo to trigger all of the Goku's passive. Nice, they thought of everything. So, Ki +2, attack and defense 50%, plus additional attack and defense 20% for characters who are also super class. So he's going to be a 70% support? That's crazy. 70% support is crazy. Okay. No, with this guy here on slot 3, Goku will go ham. So when there's another Seekers or Demonic Power, he gets extra attack and defense 150, guards, chance of performing crit, and chance of evading plus 20%. And he does want to be run on these teams. So I guess you're gonna focus maximum dodge with him. I don't think he's going to be geared towards doing damage. So maybe dodge in additional. Depending on what his super attack does, we'll see in a second. For Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power, on the turn, okay. Does it count on himself? It doesn't say excluding self, right? So he always has 100%. He can go up to 300% when attacking. All allies' chance of performing crit plus, what, 7, 14, 21%. His first turn, he has extra dodge. And from his 2nd turn, he gets even better dodge as the 3rd slot. Yeah, he's being forced on the 3rd slot. And he only greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. So yeah, I'm thinking more like dodge build for him. And this is what I want to show. On the video I uploaded, I didn't go with Piccolo super attack, but it's a very basic animation. As you can see, it's just the special beam cannon. And this is the animations we already seen before. Yeah, these ones we already seen, I already posted the video. But there's also one more piece. Let me close this, There's one more piece of thing that I want to talk about before we continue for the gameplay. And by gameplay, I mean actually playing the events in-game that I haven't recorded for a while. There's a lot of stuff there that I still have to do. But it's this one here. They're going to have manga card animations. Not gonna lie, not really sure how I feel about this. I mean, it is nice. It is something unique, definitely very unique. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it's low effort at some aspects. Well, you will see here. Take a look and you be the judge. So what do you have to say about this? I think it's, I don't know, I wanted a little bit more. This gave me the original Int LR Super Saiyan Gohan. Gave me some Gohan Super Attack vibes when I was looking at this. It's almost the same thing. I'm going to try and find the old Gohan Super Attacks so you can compare a little bit. Shout out to Clash X, I found on his YouTube channel the recording. So take a quick look here at how the Gohan Super Attack used to be when he first dropped. Look at this. They just zoomed in on the card. That's the vibe I got from the new manga cards animations. And there's going to be a lot more coming in. Now, the wording was a little bit ambiguous. Not sure if they're going to be free-to-play cards like the Goku and the Vegeta, or they're going to be summoning. I understood that these 4 here will be part of future summons. A special anniversary summon or something like that. Let's wait and see. They are nice card arts to have, but not really sure if it's worth investing too much, unless their kit is great. And I've seen people already making fun that this guy here will be exactly like the animation I just showed you guys. And last but not least, the final bit of important updates that I can think of was this one right here. They're going to be increasing the level cap, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. For example, in my gameplay here, you can see I'm ranked 984. So when I was link leveling, I would actually quit the level before completing the stage so that I wouldn't feel this too fast, and I would still be able to use it when I'm like farming world tournaments. I can pretty much strategize when to get a rank up so I can get this stamina refuel and stuff. So when I'm farming some events or EZAs, world tournaments, this kind of stuff. Now that I know that I'm going to have pretty much another 1000 rank ups to gain, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can link level like there's no tomorrow. And that is it. I believe that for new information, that will be it. Keep in mind, the new DFE will be dropping on the 29th after the maintenance is gone. I mean, it's done. And once that happens, this little button will be no more. So all these units I leave reversed here in case I pull more copies and I don't have to keep using my medals all the time, will revert to their maximum form, so to LR, to UR, and we can just feed in the dupes directly. That's, I mean, I don't know. I think for me it's great, but some OGs, some more serious Dokkan players are not exactly very happy about it. Anyway, now that that's said, I think it's time for us to go into some events, right? I'm going to leave the showcase for the, let me go here. I'm going to try to test them out a little bit more. I still have to increase their super attacks. I'm actually waiting for the update to increase the super attacks a little bit easier. And I still haven't decided on the build for them still. But I will do that, and then I will bring a video on him and on the Yamcha. The Yamcha I already finished. I just have to also decide on a build for him. Already SA10 and everything. And the new Chi-Chi. This one for sure. Now, the Kid Goten and Kid Icarus, or Icarus Jr. And this new Yamcha, yeah, sure, I will complete them and probably showcase them before the fact. But Chi-Chi, I will have to wait for the update to be able to increase her SA a little bit more, because I don't want to use 19 Kais on her. But he's a very nice unit. I like it. It's kind of fun. Not the most OP unit, but kind of fun unit, for sure, for sure. Now, the event I wanted to go right now will be right here. The Super Battle Road. Yes, I think the last 2 stages I haven't completed yet. Before starting to record for YouTube, look how many events here. Oh, wait a second, I didn't know there was a new stage for this. I guess I didn't pay attention. It started 4 days ago. Okay, we might actually start with this one, and then I still haven't finished Red Zone as well. This one here gave me PTSD during Global Download Celebration. Yeah, so right now I think we're going to focus on doing the support memory boost and extreme battle road. Man, it's going to be quite a while. We already have 15 minutes video. Yeah, maybe we'll stick with just these and then I'll record video for the other two. But yeah, so Defenders of Justice. Give me just a minute so I can decide here. I can think of a team to use here and I'll be right back. Okay, and well, I was thinking, since November is right around the corner, Dragon Ball Heroes is a celebration that highlighted November for years and years. And I was like, well, let's see if the Dragon Ball Heroes characters can still defend, can still hold their own against more recent difficult content. Now, keep in mind that this is a 2-year-old team. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope it works. We already started without having the leader on the rotation, so not really sure how that's gonna work out. I guess the best option would be to start like this and definitely trying to stun this guy, because I think Gohan can stun on his super, right? No, not in the super. I could swear he had a stun chance. Oh, here. High chance of stunning the attacked enemy. Oh, it doesn't even need to be a super. Great. But it will be in any way. Now, wish me luck, guys. I have the feeling that since this is an old team, any super attack will be the end of me here. At the very least, before I attack, I'm pretty sure a super attack would destroy me. It didn't even have to be a super attack. No, maybe this was bad luck. Let's try again. Let's rewind this. Okay, time rewinded successfully. And now we got our boy on slot 1. Yeah. Now, he's going to have, what, 30% damage reduction plus another 30% damage reduction. Because all allies in the turn are Giant Ape or Crossover category allies. The thing is, look at our defensive stats. This guy is Rainbow on a 200% team and only has 254. Most of his stats come after his super attacks. So we can only hope that we're not going to be super attacked right away. If so, we might have to change our teams, unfortunately. Let's do this and let's focus here, I guess. Okay, wish me luck, everybody. 300! At very least we dodged the other one. 300 already. Yeah, sadly I don't think this team can do this anymore. They held their and no damage. Yeah. No, sadly this team actually was able to hold their own for quite a while. I think about 1 year or so after they released. But now, yeah. See, after they attack, you're great, but that slot 1 is an issue, is a problem. And I didn't stun the physical character. Yeah, I was expecting that. We had enough defense, but we don't have any guard or anything. Or actually, we had good damage reduction, but no, sorry, but no guard. Yeah. I really wanted to use the Dragon Ball Heroes team. Unfortunately, did not work. Then let me change the team real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with another somewhat niche team. As you can kind of see down there because I saw the screen cut a little bit. Here we go. Now we're trying a Universe 11 team. I actually wanted to try bringing this guy on because he's passive here. When there's a Universe Saga or tournament participants enemy, no, not that part. Here. Oh, only here, there, I found it. When the target enemy is, no, wait. I thought he had the, I was blind, I apologize, it's in basic effects. Medium chance of stunning all enemies. Which unfortunately did not happen. So, well, let's go. The one reason he's here is actually to try and stun everybody. And it didn't work right out of the gate. Let's see what we can do then. Can we survive at least the first turn this time around? Because unfortunately, Dragon Ball Heroes team did not hold a candle to this event. 133? 394. That much damage on Jiren. Hey, this event actually, it's very okay. We're dead. Yeah, this team has a little bit of a problem with slot 1. Then I guess we have to go for the Rio Defenders of Justice team. Then once again, I'm going to cut here and be back once I build the team. And we're back. This is the only leader I have for Defender of Justice. I have her built up very, very defensively. So she has 25 dodge, a lot of dodge and additional here as well. Because I want to capitalize on this as much as I can. Great chance of evading enemy's attack. Because after evading, she can crit and she supports everybody. This part here, I do not want to activate this at all. I have the feeling that if she's hit, we're done for. Now, and the first, second slot, she can be great, but I'm trying to run here mostly on the third slot. Great chance of evading enemy's attack. So, yeah. I'm going to try this. I never actually used this unit here. So let's see how it works. And I'm also hoping to use Gamma 1 as a decent slot 1. I was trying to see here who would be a decent slot 1 for this team, and this guy is the best one I could think of. And I'm not even sure if it works all that well. Now, let's give it a shot. It's going to be my last attempt without attempting to use items. If it's another complete failure, I will have to come back with items, unfortunately. But this Defenders of Just team is not exactly a very well built team, though. Let's see what he does. Okay, he has 40% damage reduction, supports for everybody, additional super on the team. So this activates because we also have the ultimate Gohan here. So when attacking, all lives from self-excluded. With one or more Rainbow Key Sphere, he has another 38%. Ooh, okay. Can we? We can. So I actually might do this. We're going to get a Rainbow Key Sphere. Yes, I guess. 78% damage reduction should do the trick, I hope. So we're going to do this. And guarantee a super attack with her as well. Okay. Fingers crossed now. Oh, I thought it was going to be a super attack for a sec. Hey, he actually tanked very, very great. 27, awesome start. Yeah, now that I think of it, this stage was released right about the time this guy was released, right? So he was made to be the slot 1 this team needed. Makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Hey, can we get rid of Piccolo right away? No forgiveness for evil. Perfect attack for this guy. Exactly, we did not forgive him. Oh, he's actually alive still. But not for long. Gamma 1. I think you have all you need to finish the evil Demon King Piccolo that you wanted to crush so badly. Okay, he's dead, right? Okay, a super attack. Oh, awesome dodge. Not a dodge, a counter. I forgot he has a counter. That was so clutch. And wait, Piccolo was alive? Okay, Piccolo is very sturdy. Okay, we're counting on her dodge. Yeah, she has a great chance of dodging slot 3. Now, for this one, I think this is the best we can do. Yeah, he's going to build up quite a bit by attacking this guy here. But I still think this might be the best option. Because we can also debuff this guy quite a bit while doing so. And man, there is no int or STR orbs we can save for this guy, is there? He needs... Oh, AGL or STR? Okay, we can get him some AGL orbs. Yeah. I guess I have to focus here then. Because type disadvantage, we do not want to take any chances. Hey, nice! We're going to get 5 AGL orbs. What does this give them? So 60% chance of crit. And another 2 attacks. Sorry. Okay, this might be enough to get rid of them. And please forgive me for I do not know the names of all of the people that are minions, pretty much. I have no idea. I know one of them is Tamborim, the one that killed Krillin. But that's as far as my knowledge about their names goes. Okay. Even with a guard, it still did that much. Well, I wasn't too worried about he super attacking since he just super attacked last turn. But still, now I'm kind of worried. But I need to get rid of him before he actually decimates our Gammas in the 3rd slot. Let's see if it works. Let's hope it works. And another. Oh, we stunned him. I forgot we could stun. Okay, so as long as this Gohan doesn't die, the Int guy, I think we should be fine. Okay, I underestimated Gohan. It's very, very annoying that nobody has an attack stat here. Just the new tag hybrids. That was a 5 million, I think. Is this a 3.6 million? Yeah, this whole team will be relying on that Gohan and Goten and Trunks to dish any significant damage. Yeah, I guess this fight might take a while. Wait, 60% just to crit and you didn't hit it? Okay, what active do I want to use? Is this one? Raise attack, ultimate damage, and all attacks become crit because then change it to rainbow. Sorry, not rainbow, int. Apologies. What about these one here? Youth allies attack and defense 20%. No, I like this one better. Yeah, let's go for this. Then we're going to aim at you. Ha! Woo! Oh, I actually read right. It was int and rainbow. So we're going to do this. Wait, I thought he was stunned. Oh, he is stunned. Okay, so I don't have to worry about spam in slot 3. His passive, he needs to get what? 12? 12 int key spheres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, no, wait, it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 11 int orbs. Oh, come on. Anyway, we're gonna use it. We're gonna take it. Man, 11 orbs. 11. It is what it is. Let's go. I hope I counted wrong. It was actually 12. But I think I read 11. I think I counted 11. 27 again. Yeah, it was 27 the first turn. If it's still 27, didn't change, I think it's because we didn't hit the threshold. Yeah, that's kind of saddening, but we are doing what we can. Awesome. No forgiveness for evil. Very nice super attack name. Man, he attacks a lot. If I had this guy as my leader and my friend leader, this fight would be almost done by now. He's the only one actually damages. See, 5 mil. Yeah, this fight will probably take a little while, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll go until the end. Man, this video will be long. Can we get a stun here as well with the Maiden Strike? No, we cannot. No problemo. I forgot what her active does. Oh, attack plus 20 and defense minus 20. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to do this since I do not plan on letting the STR guy live. Defensive-wise, I'm going to do it. Should I? Do we still have guard active? Yeah, we still have guard active. 500k, guard active, and type advantage. Yeah, I think we can do this. Because if I activate his standby, we won't even have enough time to activate it, because next turn Gohan will destroy everything anyway. So, let's hopefully finish things this turn. Hopefully, 200k. I'm so glad it was not a super attack. We would have lost right then and there. Okay, do not underestimate the enemies. Noted. Not gonna underestimate them anymore. I still can't believe that this is, first of all, an attack, because I think this is he receiving an attack. And second, it should be an AoE though. The animation of his 18k looks like an AoE animation. Dude has a lot of HP. Well, now we only have to worry about one guy. Maybe not even him. If Gohan doesn't finish him, I think Videl will. Right, Videl? Show Gohan that you are also a fighter. He let it free for her. Nah, there's no way Videl can kill him. Right? Okay, right. I love this KO string. Next phase. I see Babidi. It's going to be Babidi and Boo or Babidi and Dabra? Babidi, Dabra. Oh my god. Pui, Pui, Yakon, Popovich, and... oh man, I forgot the name of the other guy. Okay, now this has a lot of enemies. I wonder if these would be a wise idea. Because he's going to get damage reduction, guard, and the defense. But he has... I think he only has 50% to start or nothing. He has nothing to boot. And while Gohan will have 78 for now. No, I think it's wiser to do it like this. Yeah. It's going to be the smartest choice. Now, do we want to... for a second, that was with Gohan. One link. Actually, it's going to be two because we're also going to have legendary power. So I guess I'm going to keep it like this. Who should we target first? Next rotation is going to be STR, TAC, and INT. I guess maybe Yakon? Or Pui Pui? Yeah, let's target... you know what? Oh yeah, we cannot see their HP levels here. First, I was like, let's see who has the highest HP. Normally, these ones has the least HP, like from right to left, the HP decrease, and this one has the highest. So let's try and get started by destroying this guy. Sadly, this dude here needs AGL or STR. Oh, or we can also use INT. Great, great. And we needed two. That's awesome. Okay, this should do the trick. And with you, we'll target Pui Pui just because. Let's see if we live, or if we have to actually return using items. Oof. Not a huge fan of using items. But if it needed be, it needed be. Because I'm not using the optimal team, I recognize that. If I did have the optimal team, I would not resort to items. Just like I did when I was doing the Giant Forms Clash final stage against the Bardock Team Great Apes. I held on and did not use items until the very end. It took me a couple hours to record that magnificent run, but it worked in the end. However, this time it cannot be said the same. I don't think it's going to work if I actually lose here. Great, Popovich gone, and we actually did target Babidi after all. I was hoping for another attack. Now let's hope that the LR Gammas can do something here. They have again 60% chance to crit. And 2 additional attacks. 1. Okay, great. We definitely need them to attack as much as possible because this is going to be increasing their stats, which are not that great to begin with. Wait, with the Int Orbs is the guaranteed super, right? With the STR and AGL is a chance. So we can actually launch another one, hidden potential system. Oh no. Yep, we'll come back here using items. Do not force you guys to watch the same things over and over again. We'll return from the Dabura phase. And we are back at the same stage, turn 1. Wait, I thought they had to attack for their standby to be active. Oh, when HP is 70% or less, it also activates. So, what I'm going to do right now is, first, I would definitely be activating their standby. And I'm sorry, everybody. I will have to resort to items. Since our HP is actually kind of low, I'm going to go for these, reducing damage by 30%. Okay, the HP is now nice, and just to be safe, right? Let's go with this. Thankfully, there are no missions in here that demand us to complete it without using Amitas. So let's do this. I use items so rarely that I now feel so much at ease. And with this, Gamma 1 will most likely be nearly fully built up. Or at least now he can do some damage. I aimed everything at Babiji to get rid of him right away this time around. Or so I thought. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for Spopovich. Yeah, with items, nothing really matters. We can just relax. Now, we got a couple Int Orbs, so that should be 60% crit chance. With 2 additional guaranteed supers and a sliver of a chance of getting another one from the hidden potential system. I'm pretty sure since this stage is a little bit old, most of you guys have completed eons ago. So what team exactly did you use for this? Did you already have the new Gohan and Goten Truns tag unit? With them, their attack stat is crazy from the get-go. Their defensive capabilities is incredible. Whoa, everybody decided to super there. Their defensive abilities are great on slot 1. So yeah, I think it would make things much easier. Funny thing is, before I decided to start recording these and posting them out with my comments and everything, of course, I would get them done in like 1, maybe 2 days, the latest. I'll just be laying in bed like, okay, let's play it. Now, it feels so wrong. I'm like, no. If I'm at bed, I'm just going to be at most link leveling. If not, I'll just wait until I'm able to go to the computer and start recording. Okay. Oh, we did get a rainbow one. For a second, I thought we wouldn't get. Now, damn, since Dabra is attacking Pen, I actually think I'm going to stick with this and target him. Yeah. Let's go for this. I know we already have, I think we still have a great chunk of damage reduction. But still, I still believe Pam is a dodge or die character, even with that much defense added to her. Now, as I was saying, I now can only play these stages if I'm recording. If I'm not recording, it feels wrong. It feels like, I don't know. So I always want to try and record when I'm doing these events. That's the only reason why I haven't even tried this extreme super battle road to this day. Okay, and this Gohan here, it feels like I'm only progressing once every 2 turns. That is exactly when this Gohan shows up. On the good side is this tag unit here and the other Carnival Gohan do launch quite a nice amount of attacks. And guess what? LR Gammas 1 and 2 standby builds up with the allies attacking. So by next turn we will already have quite a decent build up, and I will already fire up their active. It's actually kind of fun to use these lesser teams. Oh, nice. Choose these lesser teams every once in a while. And not be just at the same old Carnival Gogeta, LR Omega teams and stuff. Yeah, we already got 9 supers. Okay, by activating here we get... Oh, we actually stun for 1 turn. So, who do you want to stun right now? Dabra is already stunned. Popovich has type disadvantage here. I guess it's going to be Yakon. Yeah, I guess we can stun Yakon. Let's see how much this will do. We got, what, 9 charges, I think? It didn't do much. But it's stunned, so that's something. I think I'm going to focus on Pui Pui right now. Because of Videl right there. So his passive here, damage reduction, gives us support, and additional super. When HP is not, okay, for every int, he gets another 20% a chance to crit and 10% damage reduction. So here's 60% crit chance and 40% damage reduction on top of his already 15, so we have 55% damage reduction. Yeah, no, we should be golden. Actually, if we do this, okay, now we are definitely golden. And Vidal just needs 1 little tiny orb. Wait, Dabura is still stunned, isn't he? Okay, he is. I didn't see the icon on top there for a second, I got worried. Okay, now, Pui Pui is history. I find it very difficult for him to survive Gamma 1 and Gamma's 1 attacks and Vidal's attacks. Okay, let's see. Oh no, maybe he can survive. That was just 11 mil. Yeah, guaranteed crit, but no damage. Man, this thing. Yeah, I'm laughing here to try and not cry because this damage is definitely very laughable. It's kind of nerve-wracking to think that if Vidal doesn't dodge here, we lose the run again. Okay, Vidal, you have to dodge. You just have to dodge 1 attack. We almost died. Keep in mind, she has a great chance to dodge slot 3, and she still had what? 25 dodge in her hit potential. We're going to do these first. Now we're going to do this. Should we get rid of him already? Or should we start damaging him? You know what? Let's get rid of him already at once. I was already pulling down because of the standby mechanic. Okay. And bye-bye. Now we're going for this. The next target will be, well, we have a lot of ints, so we don't have to worry about Pui Pui. It will be Yakon then, for sure.
Ah, man, we cannot get these two at once. Well, the more orbs we get, the better for us. So let's go for this. Oh, now we get both. Perfect. Man, I never realized how much Carnival Int and Carnival STR Gohan actually complete each other. With these, now we got a lot of stacks already for the standby when this turn comes back next turn. I mean, in a couple turns. Yakon's gone. Oh, maybe we won't have a next turn on this phase. Yeah, no, this Gohan attack stats is definitely dwarfing all of the other units' attack stats. It's kind of crazy. Whoa, yeah, that will definitely not be... Maybe. Come on, you have a lot of defense, guard. Okay, okay, great. I think it's Yamu and Spopovich or something like that. Yes, time to debuff. Oh man, we are not below 70% HP. We won't be able to go into their standby right away next turn. Man, Gohan is doing nothing. Well, I guess we still have another turn then. I want to do this. Oh no, actually, oh, we were at 70%. Yeah, now it's too late. Let's just embrace, right? It's not like I'm going to reset the app. They already super attack. Okay. Every time it takes a little while, I think this because the game is loading a super attack. Okay, now this is the end. This is not the end. Okay, now this is the end of this stage. Let's go for the last one. And man, it still saddens me that I'm having to use items. But when we have a suboptimal team, I guess it is what it is, right? I even tried a Universal 11 team with AGL Jiren slot 1, which I thought would be able to at very least tank the normals, but not even that. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I'm using this memory. What does the memory do again? Can we see? Yes. Oh, enemies attack and defense minus 15 for 3 turns. Oh shoot, we don't have any rainbows this time. I guess we're going to have to rely on debuffing. Yes, you're the one that debuffs, right? High chance of stunning. Yeah, no, let's do this. Unfortunately, what we need the rainbow for? Yeah, for the 38% damage reduction and the additional super and additional attack. Oh, great. There's not a single rainbow unit, rainbow orb in the field. Well, at the very least, he can still tank now that we activated the Icarus. Oh, come on. The Dokkan attack is going to be right now. I didn't see it, and I will not be resetting the app, not when I'm using items. I'm gonna have to pretty much place my bets on Carnival STR Gohan's stunning. Or without dodging, but she already proved to us once last fight that she cannot dodge to save our lives.
Now let's see if I can get all 7 of them. It's not always... Oh wait, it's going slow. Yeah, no, when slow like this, I can definitely get all 7. Sometimes it goes so fast that well, it makes me ashamed.
Man, our attack is only 20 mil. If we had gotten our Rainbow Key Sphere, would be so much higher. We might even be able to complete these in one attack if we got the Rainbow. So close, yet so far. Oh no, even if the Rainbow wouldn't have been possible, I guess. think Hildegun is the definition of evil. So Gohan should have attacked more, no forgiving. Okay, just 11. Thankfully he already supered, so even if we don't stun him and Videl gets hit, there is a universe in which we survive. There is this possibility. This should be an AoE attack, should have been. I mean, this shouldn't even be an AoE, sorry. Shouldn't even have been an attack, should have been like a nullification or something. That's him getting hit, not hitting back. Okay, another one, please. Okay, you gotta stun with this attack, Gohan. You gotta stun. You have a high chance of stunning, please. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm very worried for Videl there, even with the item. Videl, please dodge. That's the only thing you have to do there, is dodge. Okay, additional attack. Oh, not even additional super. Okay, but dodge it. Yes, okay. Great. With this, we will get STR Gamma builds up. We'll get the attacks needed for Gammas 1 and 2. And we'll go for more debuffs with Gohan. This is the second turn of... That is with us having an Icarus active and the enemy being attack lowered. We took 200k from normals, even with all of that active. Yeah, we might be cooked. If he super attacks anywhere but the third slot, we might be cooked. And I'm saying the third slot because Gohan will debuff him at least 1 or 2 more times before he attacks. I really did believe that the Icarus would at the very least allow us to defend the normal attacks. For crying out loud. Okay, these will help us tank a little bit better. And already guaranteed the standby next time they show up. Okay. Ooh. It stuttered a little bit. Once again, I thought it was a super. That thing will always scare me. Okay, again, Gohan, please. Yes. Oh no, it should have been a super, Gohan. Should have been a super. Please survive. You have guard and almost 40% damage reduction. Okay. How much HP? Okay, we survive. Ooh. Scary. Hey, we can do the same thing as we did last time. Let's do this. Then we do this. Decent damage. We might actually be done this turn. If not, I really hope Pen can stun. Okay, I'm getting a lot of orbs, as many as I can. Pen, please, you gotta dodge. If the enemy is still alive and you don't stun, you have to dodge. One misdodge from Pen, we're done. We're dead, for sure. Unless Gohan wants to already finish things up this turn. 36 mil, multiple attacks, I think he can finish this. In hindsight, I shouldn't have activated the standby with the STR Gohan. I forgot for a second that he can stun on his 12G. Okay, now I'm terrified. I might have goofed at the very end. At the very, very end. Oh, Gohan came in clutch for the win. Phenomenal. Okay, there you go. Unfortunately, it's shameful, but I had to use items to complete this. The team was not the best, let's be honest. But it is completed, that's what matters. In a couple days, I will also bring the next stage and I will return to bring regular Dokkan battle videos. Do not worry. And I'm still considering if I'm going to summon or not on Daima Goku though. But we'll see, we'll see. There you go, mission completed. Took a while, but it's done. Extreme Super Battle Road, another stage, done. Oh, that increased here already. Androids or Earthlings, 15, nice. Okay, that will be it for today, guys. I wish you all a wonderful time. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.